Hi there, this is Jake Adams CPA, and welcome to the section on the 4 Ps of the 100K challenge. Now, the 4 Ps are super critical to what we're going to be doing and how we're going to achieve your goal. Now, if you haven't already looked at the section on goals and watched the video on goals and set your goals, please go back and do that before you start on this one, because it's really important that we have that foundation of your goals set so that we know why we're doing what we're doing. All right, good. So if you're there with me, thank you so much. We're going to be talking now about the 4 Ps. Now, the 4 Ps are people, price, product, and promotion. Now, in this one, we're actually only going to be talking about the three: the people, the price, and the product, because these kind of make this triangle, and we've got to work out all of them to make sure that we get what we want to give to our ideal client. Okay, so let's start with people. So how do you figure out what your ideal client is? Well, it's really important that you figure out who this ideal client is, because this is the person that you're going to be serving. Now, I'm going to be talking a lot about serving and a lot about value. And the reason that I do this is because anybody can get a tax return prepared almost anywhere, right? So it's really about you and the connection that you have with your clients and the respect that they have for you as a trusted expert. All of this kind of works together in making sure that you have the best product for your client and that your client has the best appreciation and respect for you, back and forth. Okay, so when we're talking about people or clients, you can choose a number of different types of clients, but it's really about the clients that you have an affiliation to or that you like working with, because if you don't like working with these clients, it's not going to last. It's going to feel like a job to you, and you're not going to enjoy it, and it's just not going to last. It's not going to be that really dream practice that you want to build. So let me kind of figure out, let me talk to you first about who a good client is for tax strategy, and then we can kind of distill it down into who you want to work with, right? So tax strategy is best for small business owners and investors, right? So people that understand that spending money is an investment and not a cost, right? So let me give you an example. A contractor, right? A contractor, general contractor, he builds houses or remodels houses or whatever. When he spends money, he understands that spending money is an investment. He's investing in his business. He buys a truck, it's an investment in his business. It's not a cost, right? Contrary to, let's say, an employee, right? An employee that's got a W-2 wage, this person, when they buy a truck, it's a cost to them. They say, how much is that truck going to cost me? Because I'm not going to use this for investment or for business purposes. It's not going to make me any more money. It's a cost to me. Versus the business owner that says, well, I need a big heavy duty truck, and I need an extra fuel tank, and I need these cool boxes on it. I need storage boxes. I need a lumber rack on the top. I need these things to do the job that I have, right? Or the job that's going to be coming to me. So it's really important aligning yourself with people that see what you do as an investment, and they're going to see the value in what you do. So we want to try to find those business owners and those investors. You can kind of figure out across the board who you want to work with. If you want to work with like the small mom and pop businesses, you can do retail, you can do online. Maybe they sell on Amazon, maybe they're Amazon FBA. You can kind of niche down on that. You can say, okay, this is really good. You can work with real estate agents and investors. That's a really great niche that I personally did, and that's worked out really well for me. You can do contractors and tile people and carpet installers. Pretty much it's business owners, right? Anybody that owns their own business or gets paid with a 1099 contractor, a 1099 miscellaneous as a contractor. Lyft and Uber drivers, right? You can kind of say, okay, I really like working with these people, or I know a lot about this business. And when you really like the people that you're working with, when you really like the industry, when you really like kind of the business side of it, you can give them so much more value in that you give to them, and that's part of the service. So I want you to kind of think a couple, you've probably been brainstorming as I've been talking, but I want you to kind of get an idea of a handful of businesses that you really like working with, or a handful of people that you really like working with, or types of people. And when you do this, you're going to figure out who it is that you're going to attract. And it's really important that we're attracting the right people that we want to work with, and we're not attracting or we're pushing away those people that we don't want to be working with. So when we do this, what I want you to do, and this is part of your homework or part of the challenge, is making a line of A, B, C, D, and F. Right? These are, you're going to be grading your clients, and I want you to determine what an A client looks like, what a B client looks like, a C, a D, and an F. Right? So what does an F client look like to you? Well, an F client to me is someone that quibbles about fees, or they say, oh, how much am I paying, or what am I paying for, or they don't pay at all, or they're really late to pay. Right? I know some people that like they'll do a tax return and they'll wait 6 months or longer to collect the fees on it. No, that's not okay. All right, you did the work, you should get paid right away. You shouldn't have to wait for it. So that's an F client. An F client is someone that has problems about the fees that you pay, or quibbles about the fees, or takes too long, or maybe it's just something that you don't really enjoy working with, right? Maybe you don't like inventory, so you don't want to work with a restaurant, or maybe you